How about some new releases?
Sure. I know we've all been playing more than the first level of Strange Brigade now.
Strange Brigade?
Strange Brigade.
It's strange. It's so strange, this game.
It was, I had some beer stuck in my teeth there.
Gotcha. Oh, that reminds me. You mentioned beer. I didn't talk about. I got a shipment from
a shipment.
A shipment
Oh.
of a large bottle of Combat Wombat Ale and a T-shirt from Rogue Ales and Beers.
Well, that's a big company, I feel like. No?
That's not.
Oh.
But
Rogue?
No, they're pretty big.
Rogue, I've heard.
Rogue, yeah.
Yeah, Rogue.
They're pretty
I
big.
thought so.
Yeah, big enough. Big enough where they sent me something and it was really nice. And the T-shirt is amazing.
Did you drink the
I
beer?
haven't tried the beer yet because it just came tonight at like 7 o'clock.
Just drink it right now.
It wasn't because it's 10. It's late now. I'll drink it tomorrow.
Chug.
Exactly. It's a giant bottle. I'm not drinking a giant- Yeah. But it was really nice and it's super awesome. And I can't wait to try the beer and wear the T-shirt. It's my new favorite T-shirt, and that's that.
Great. All right.
Yep.
Strange Brigade.
Yeah, Strange Brigade.
Strange Brigade. What level are you up to?
I have like 3 levels to go.
Okay, I've done the first 3 levels.
Okay, I think I've done either 5 or 6 levels at this point.
Wow, you're really into it.
It's not that it's like the most outstanding game, but it's extremely competent and comforting to play.
I agree with that. Actually, it is it handles well.
It does. I've only died once, and that was because you can buy those like level use guns like that have limited ammo in the chests.
Yeah.
And I had bought one of those, but I had not tried it yet. And I was in a boss fight with, and it's really, the bosses are not overly difficult. It's just that they send out like waves of enemies, like the fodder enemies as well.
Time consuming.
Yeah. So I was in the middle of one of those and I ran out of ammo in my machine gun and it automatically switched to this other gun. And apparently this thing was like a mortar launcher or something. Type of thing. And like it was one of those things where I'm like backpedaling just like there's a line of dudes in front of me and all of a sudden everybody blew up.
Boom.
But boom.
No, I think it's pretty good though. I didn't realize it's only $50 too.
And did you download the free extra character?
I did not.
You should do that. It's only free for the first 30 days. There's another character you could play as, a 5th guy.
Okay. Did you figure out that you could modify your weapons?
I found modifications today. My first ones.
That's impossible. Like I found like 2. I've had like 15.
I don't know. Maybe it's just a matter of luck. Who are you playing as?
Lucky, the leprechaun.
Right.
Different characters.
The magician-looking guy.
Doctor Strange.
The magician?
Yeah.
Maybe I should play more as him. I played as the new guy today, and I played as the African woman.
Me too.
So that's who I played as today.
I've bought the most expensive weapon.
See, I haven't done it. I have bought 2 weapons, but not the one most expensive one. Is it worth it?
It kills things pretty well.
All right. Well, that's,
and it also has slots for 4 modifications on it.
Oh, that's pretty good too.
Yeah, but you've only found 3, so
I've only found 2.
2
modifications, possible? And I have them installed in my rifle.
Rushing through.
No, he was complaining. He's replayed levels so that he got all of the hidden things.
I replayed the first level today with the new character to get all the cats, which I did. And that's when I found my first weapon modification, was replaying the first level today. But I found it, like you said, it was just in a chest. Like, it wasn't like anything special.
Right.
Why I'm not getting weapon modifications as often as you are, I couldn't tell you.
They're random?
Yeah. It's a random thing. So, I don't know. Did you figure out whether or not can you leave a level and start from where you left off?
You can start at checkpoints.
Ah, okay. It just says continue or something, I guess?
Yeah, it just says continue, and it says you can either say at the last checkpoint or start over.
Gotcha. Good. That's also good to know.
Yeah, it
No
doesn't really
Switch
explain
version,
that very
though.
well.
No, it doesn't. That's why we do this show, so you can explain it to me and other people will learn.
There's no Switch version. Couldn't get this
No.
going on the Switch, huh?
I don't know.
All right, what
I mean,
else?
it would be good for the Switch, but
Yeah,
it's perfectly fine.
And we
on
haven't played
on the
the-
console. app.
we haven't played the multiplayer yet because we weren't sure if it was working. We could never get it working before launch, but maybe it's working.
And
now.
I was in Pennsylvania.
Well, Cheapy and I
milking.
were trying. Yeah.
I was too busy milking cows, eating pie.
What else do we have in new releases?
There is Little Dragons Cafe. I know Mrs. Shipwreck has been playing a ton of that on Switch.
Oh,
That's the game we saw at E3 Cheapy with
Yep.
the cute little cafe dragon RPG type thing.
right. The story
Kinda-
was very funny
Yep.
and dark, surprisingly dark, but funny. And
Yeah, Harvest Moon inspired. I want to say the guy who made Harvest Moon made this actually. So she's been enjoying that quite a bit. I have not had a chance to partake in it because she takes the Switch every night right now. And there's a new Yakuza game out or something.
Another one?
Apparently.
Oh, yeah. Kiwami 2. I don't know. Shit, I just bought that $20
Okay,
one.
it's the remake. That's right. It's the remake of the second Yakuza game.
Gotcha.
So I'm sure that's quite good.
I had such a bad experience with the $20 PC version that I got that I just can't. I've had to replay the first half hour of the game an unspeakable number of times.
I would never play it again.
Yeah, I should have got a refund. It's my fault.
Are you playing Fire Pro Wrestling, Shipwreck?
I want to. I did not realize it was out.
I have it on PC. I bought it a long time ago.
It's
It's $50 on PlayStation. I'm
it
a
the same?
mama.
Is it the same game? Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah, it looks like it.
I didn't pay $50. I don't think. Steam.
Machi Machi.
Machi. Fire Pro Wrestling.
This
What
does not
happened?
look like a $50 game.
Well, it's always kind of been
What are
that
you
way.
playing? You're paying for nostalgia? Is
It's
that what
30
you're
on
paying for?
it's 30. But it must come with how much DLC is there? There's not that much DLC. There's $3 worth of DLC.
It's all about like the creative character and everything, though, right?
Yeah.
It's about creating your custom character. Yeah.
The interface
You wanna
was
make
very
one that looks
rough,
like
I think.
Batman.
I couldn't really, it was difficult for me to figure out how to do anything in the game, like load characters. So I really didn't play it very much. But
Fair enough.
people seem to like it. Mostly
Mm-hmm.
because you can, I wonder how you can get access to community stuff in the console versions because of various copyright issues. You know what I mean? That's like the big selling point of the Steam version. It's got the Steam
You just
workshop.
gotta give the character a different name. Oh, it's Bulk Bogan,
Right.
everyone's favorite wrestler.
Yeah.
Bulk Bogan,
All right. What else we got?
Plotty Plotty Plopper.
It's disrespectful.
Let's see here. That Planet of the Apes game came out, I guess.
What?
What is that? I saw it on.
I've
the
seen
Xbox.
ads for it on the Xbox
Wow.
Dash, right?
Yeah.
I haven't seen anything. Planet of the Apes?
Yep, but I don't know
Planet
what
of
it is.
Last Frontier. So it looks like it was this is a PC game to begin with. I don't know.
It's got a positive reviews on Steam, but only 15 reviews.
Okay, it was a
Mm.
PlayStation 4 game that came out last November, and now it's come out for Xbox.
Oh.
I don't remember this at all.
It's a narrative adventure game. It's
of
20 it was-
conquest, betrayal, and survival.
Yes.
Yeah, I can read too.
Local multiplayer, but it's a narrative. It says 4-player local multiplayer, but it's a narrative adventure game.
All right.
I don't know what that means.
I don't know either. I'm intrigued. It's got good reviews on Steam.
There you go.
I'm excited.
Are you excited
shit at
about
me.
the Blob 2 coming to Switch?
No. 30 big ones. Babungas.
They've been riding that the Blob train for a while.
Yeah.
Like it's kind of amazing that, like, I remember the first The Blob, it did okay on Wii, and then they made The Blob 2 for the other consoles as well.
Mm-hmm.
But I would have never guessed that like this was going to be a game that has been released so many times since then.
Maybe it's cheap to make.
I don't know. Maybe people love The Blob.
They printed money with the Blob.
I did doubt it.
What else we got?
You got all the usual suspects on Switch.
Hacky Zack?
There he is.
Yep, $9 for
Yep.
Hacky Zack. Good. Night Trap.
Earthworms. Night Trap. That is
Night Trap's only $13.49. Shit, I might want to get that. I've never played it.
Really?
Yeah.
I owned it on my Sega CD.
I didn't have a Sega CD.
I did.
That was
It
for
was
the wealthy
bomb.
elite.
I had
That
the
was for
Sega
Hollywood
CD
elite.
32X version of it.
I did not have a 32X. I had the
I
classic.
should get this then.
Why
Maybe
not?
They sent
The
me.
classic.
Maybe they emailed it to me already. I don't even know about
bottom
it.
loader.
That's a fun game to play when you want to get it like a game like that, and you just search your email to see. What's it called again? Planet of the Apes?
Night Trap.
I was telling, Ty keeps asking me about the My Hero Academia game. Keeps asking me when it's coming out and if it's going to be good and stuff. And I was like, oh, I bet you I could probably get that game sent to me early because it's a Namco game. They probably send it to anybody. And I know they always invite us to E3 stuff. So,
Mhm. We played it at E3
right. So I just emailed the
before
guy.
you even knew that this was the most important IP in your life.
That's right. So I emailed the guy while we're on the train going to the city. I'm like, oh, you think I could get a review copy? Blah, blah, blah. And the guy's like, yeah. Ty was very impressed. I'm like his hero now. I can make it rain games before they come out.
Your Hero Academia.
Yes. Yeah, that's pretty good. That's my superpower. That's my quirk. That's what they call superpowers in that show. Quirks.
Mm.
Isn't that weird?
My quirk is listening to you talk about that show every week.
You should get in. Why don't you get in on the action? I bet you Sabrina might like it. It's a little adult though. There's
She's a
one of the
little
heroes.
adult.
His name is Midnight. She's known as the adult superhero, and her just breasts are all over the place, and she wears like she wears lingerie as her costume. Not quite sure what her powers are.